Well, ask anyone about critical infrastructure for growth, and data centers are part of that conversation. It's how we store, process, and manage data, critical for the economy. But not many people want to live near them. Tonight, residents in Chesapeake are debating a proposed facility off Centerville Turnpike near Fentress Airfield. 10 on your side's Markeisha Jackson was at tonight's meeting of the Planning Commission. Markeisha, how are things going?
Hey, Tom, the commission is actually close to deciding whether or not the plans will possibly be approved to go forward to City Council, or if they'll be pausing this. That decision could come at any second now. Public comment has wrapped up, and now the commission is just asking the developer questions that they have before they vote. Many residents spoke up tonight in opposition of this data center being built. Now, a little background for people who are wondering, well, where will this be built? How will this look? The data center would be built off of Etheridge Manor Boulevard in Centerville Turnpike in Chesapeake. A data center, in simple terms, is a facility that stores information and data in one location for a variety of local businesses. There are two main kinds of data centers: hyperscale data centers, which are large, massive storing centers, and the other kind is an industrial type facility. The lead developer for the proposed Chesapeake data center, Douglas Fuller, says the one he's proposing is an industrial facility that will sit on 23 acres, citing that the center is smaller than what many may be expecting, and he claims that noise would not be an issue. But residents beg to differ. Some who live in the area the center would be built in say constructing something like this in a residential area puts their quality of life at risk, and that it opens up a door of unknowns. Lead developer Mr. Fuller says research proves that building it in this area is well within the rights.
I used to work in data centers, so I know how noisy they can be. We looked into it, got more details around the planning and everything, and we know this one is going to be absolutely massive. It's going to have a huge impact on us.
This is not a hyperscale data center, such as those that are metal buildings, 1 million plus square feet or more, that are out in rural areas that do make noise. This is a corporate building. This building is constructed just like this building right here. It has concrete tilt-up walls.
Mr. Fuller says a data center of this magnitude would be the first of its kind to come to Hampton Roads if this project moves forward. Like I said, we are waiting for that decision. Should be coming down any minute now. I can hear them still discussing this, so still some questions to be answered. But once we have that decision, we of course will pass it along to you on air and online. Live in Chesapeake, Markeisha Jackson, 10 on your side.